Now we are joined by Chad Brown, who has Sierra Leone in the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby and domestic product. So first and foremost, how do both horses look this morning?
Look great. So hopefully we're in good shape. The track should be drying out, hopefully, and hopefully it's a fair race for everybody.
How does the track change things for Sierra Leone, if at all?
Well, he's fine in the wet track, so we wouldn't mind it. The only thing with a wet track, with a closer like that, is you're going to catch a lot of mud and stuff potentially. But he's run really well on a wet track before. Domestic product, not so much. He's got one race on a wet track and he didn't run well. It was at Aqueduct, though. It was a different track. So, with horses, sometimes when you move track to track, things can change, and it doesn't necessarily mean domestic product won't like a wet track at Churchill, though. So, but for him, you'd really prefer a dry track.
You've had Good Magic in the past, an amazing horse. You've had Zandon in the past, an amazing horse. You got Sierra Leone this time. How do you think that this maybe is different for you?
Well, this horse is nearly undefeated, so he's probably just slightly stronger than anything we've had here before, and it's just really going to come down to a trip.
You have won about every race known to mankind imaginable. You're still looking for this one. Do you have nerves going into a day like today? You've saddled so many horses. You've won so many races. Any nerves at all?
By the time they go in the gate, be a little nervous, probably more excited. When you know you have a horse that potentially can win the race, it's very exciting. And my daughters just arrived, so they came in from New York for the race. And they've only been twice. They came with Good Magic and Zandon. So when I bring them in, I normally like my chances.
Thank you so much, Chad Brown.
Thank you.
Sierra Leone domestic product in the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby.